Every single morning, millions of people wake up hoping that today will be different. They wish for better opportunities, more money, better health, or a lucky break. Yet when the sun sets, most of them are exactly where they started. The truth is simple. Life rarely changes because we wait. It changes because we decide to become useful. Let me tell you a story. In a small town lived a young man named Noah. He wasn't lazy, but he felt trapped. He had lost his job, his savings were almost gone, and every interview ended with the same sentence. "We'll let you know." Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Every morning he walked through the local marketplace searching for work. Every evening he returned home disappointed. One afternoon, while sitting on an old wooden bench in the town square, he watched people rushing by. Some looked happy. Some looked stressed. Some didn't even notice the people around them. An elderly gardener was watering flowers nearby. He noticed Noah sitting there and asked gently, "Young man, what are you waiting for?" "I'm waiting for someone to give me a chance," Noah replied. The old gardener smiled. "What chance have you given the world?" Noah frowned. He didn't understand. The gardener pointed toward a neglected corner of the park filled with weeds, broken benches, and scattered trash. "Nobody asked me to clean this place," the old man said. "But every flower I plant makes this town a little better." Those words stayed in Noah's mind all night. The next morning, instead of searching for another job, he brought a broom, a pair of gloves, and a few trash bags to the park. People stared. Some laughed. "Why are you cleaning a park that doesn't even belong to you?" Noah simply smiled and kept working. Day after day he cleaned the walking paths, repaired broken flower beds, and painted old benches with leftover paint donated by a nearby hardware store. Children began playing there again. Families started visiting in the evenings. The once forgotten park slowly became one of the most peaceful places in town. People noticed. A local cafe owner offered Noah free lunch every afternoon. A carpenter donated wooden boards to repair damaged benches. High school students volunteered on weekends. Without realizing it, Noah had started something much bigger than himself. One Saturday morning, a woman approached him. "I organize community events," she said. "Would you help us improve other public spaces?" Noah agreed. Soon he was coordinating volunteers across the town. He learned how to organize projects, communicate with people, and solve problems. Months later, photos of the renovated park spread across social media. One picture reached the owner of a landscaping company. Instead of asking for a resume, the owner visited the park himself. He watched children laughing, parents relaxing, and volunteers working together. Then he turned to Noah. "Did you build this team?" "No," Noah answered. "I just started cleaning." The owner smiled. "That's exactly the kind of leader I'm looking for." Noah received a full-time job managing outdoor projects. For the first time in years, he wasn't just earning a paycheck. He was creating value every day. His life continued to improve. He saved money. He rented a better apartment. Later, he started his own small landscaping business. His first employees were two teenagers who had once volunteered beside him in the park. He taught them something no school had ever taught him. Never ask only what you can receive. Ask what you can improve. Years passed. One afternoon, Noah returned to the same bench where everything had begun. The elderly gardener was still there, quietly watering flowers. Noah sat beside him and smiled. "You changed my life. The gardener laughed softly. I didn't change your life. I only asked you one question. You were the one who answered it. For a moment, neither of them spoke. They simply watched children running through the park that had once been forgotten. That was the real reward. Not money. Not applause. But knowing that one small decision had created something meaningful. There is a lesson hidden in every successful life. People often believe success begins with money. It doesn't. Some believe it begins with talent. Not always. Others think it begins with perfect timing. That's rarely true. Success usually begins with usefulness. When you solve even a small problem for someone else, you become valuable. When you make someone's day easier, brighter, or happier, opportunities begin to find you. You don't have to start with millions of dollars. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need the perfect business idea. Start with what you already have. Your knowledge. Your skills. Your time. Your creativity. Your willingness to help. Every great company started by solving a small problem. Every respected professional became valuable because they consistently helped others. Every meaningful life leaves something behind that makes the world a little better. Ask yourself today. Who can I help? What problem can I solve? What value can I create? Don't underestimate small beginnings. A single cleaned park became a career. One simple question became a new future. Your first step doesn't need to impress the world. It only needs to move you forward. So stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop believing that someone else will rescue you. The opportunity you've been searching for may already be in your hands. Plant the first seed. Take the first step. Create value before expecting rewards. Because the people who change their lives are not always the strongest, the smartest, or the luckiest. They are the ones who choose to give more than they take. And that choice can transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary one. The next chapter of your story doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins with the decision you make today.